If you have the coronavirus right now, you can be part of a study hoping to find a treatment for this virus. The University of Hawaiʻi John A. Burns School of Medicine is running a COVID-19 clinical trial for a 21-day study. It still needs people to sign up.
We would like to find, as you say, a treatment that will work to prevent people from ending up in the hospital. As you know, it's anticipated that overall, about 14% of people who get COVID-19 become seriously ill, and up to 5% of them will end up dying. And we're hoping to find a therapy that will minimize the risk of you ending up in the hospital and becoming seriously ill. So we have a study using a very common blood pressure medication called telmisartan. Studies have indicated that this virus actually uses an enzyme that's part of your body's hormone system called the renin-angiotensin system to infect the cells of the lungs and the vasculature. And if we minimize the downside pathologic effects that causes, we think that we can minimize a lot of the shortness of breath or the cardiac symptoms that people start to get when they become ill.
So you are looking for people to come in as soon as they get the coronavirus. Like, what is this time frame? How long is too long to wait, and why do you need it to be so soon?
The sooner you start, the better response you're likely to have. And, once you become seriously ill, you're short of breath, you're having chest pains, we think that the impact of any kind of therapy is probably going to be not as good as if you had started very early.
To be clear, this is not a vaccine.
No, this is not a vaccine. It will not prevent you from getting COVID-19 disease. It's meant to minimize the complications that you have when you do get it.
What is the timeline on when you will have an idea if this is working?
Well, we're hoping to get 40 individuals enrolled into the study, because what we hope to do is to demonstrate through just the 40 people that this drug will be effective. And if it looks like the data is very promising, what we will do is probably apply to a lot of the funding agencies, including the National Institute of Health, and ask for a larger funding so we could enroll a lot more people. Probably make this into a multi-site study, which means that we will ask other research sites in the United States to join us to get more data.
When will you start seeing the first results from this here local 40-person study?
Hopefully very soon, but of course that depends on when we can finish enrollment.
Thank you, Dr. Cecilia Shikuma from JABSOM, talking about looking for a treatment for the coronavirus. We will have the information on KITV.com as to how people can learn more and then contact JABSOM to sign up.
And hopefully folks will give them a call.
Yes, the web story is up. Actually, I think you get money for this. I can't remember, but usually you get money for these trials. But I would do it just for the greater good of the community to find a treatment, or in other cases, a vaccine.
Plus, if you have it, it may lessen your symptoms. So.
Yeah, absolutely.